Hey everybody, Warhawk here and welcome to Nerf Talk. I hope you've been enjoying some of the videos we've been putting out lately. You know, kind of showing the lighter side of Nerf, kind of, a few different things you can do with it. We've been having a lot of fun making them. And this video is not going to be one of those. This is actually going to be a video on blasters. So, I can't tell you, looking around, what my favorite blaster is. It's just impossible for me to tell you that. But what I can tell you is what my favorite class is. So when I say class, I'm talking about, hand pistols, single shots, rifles, that kind of stuff. And my favorite class of Nerf blasters are the sniper class. I love the snipers. To me, they just kind of give me that, battle mode kind of feel. Like I'm right in it. I gotta be there for my team, take out my targets kind of thing, so I just love the snipers. And what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna compare two of the big snipers and see which one is better. And those two sniper blasters are
the Nerf Ultra 1 and the Mega Centurion.
Okay, so the Mega Centurion and the Ultra Pharaoh. So as you can see right away, one of the biggest differences is the size of the blasters. The Pharaoh is much smaller than the Centurion. Like I've got the back ends lined up here. And as you can see, the Centurion has that much further length on it, so obviously making it a lot harder to carry around. But the Centurion comes with the bipod right here, where the Pharaoh doesn't. So unless you get a bipod for the Pharaoh, you are stuck carrying this sniper blaster around. Another thing about the Pharaoh, it comes with this built-in scope here, which some nerfers are a little, cool, looks really cool, and some are like, why would you do that? Because I would like to put on a really nice one, because it's not the greatest kind of scope. It's, it's kind of cheaply made, but at least it's there, kind of giving it more of a sniper look. So, both of them are bolt action, and both the primes are, pretty long to actually pull the prime down on the blaster. The Centurion goes all the way back to here to prime this blaster, so I mean it is a really long pull on this one, where this one about that far, so it's a little shorter, meaning that you're going to be able to fire the Pharaoh faster. But what's the biggest thing when it comes to snipers? Accuracy. You have to be able to hit your targets. It doesn't matter how hard they shoot, how fast they shoot, it's how accurate they shoot. If you fire off a bullet or like a dart and it's flying out of the blaster at 100 feet per second, but it's going wild all over the place, what good is that? And if you're shooting one that's, a little slower and can't even reach the target, what good is that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both these blasters out to the shooting range. I'm going to take 5 shots each. Alright, so let's take a little closer look at these blasters.
Starting with the Mega Centurion, which was released in 2013, was not going to be called the Mega Centurion. It was actually either going to be called the Javelin or the Ranger 1, and was originally supposed to be an elite blaster. But the reason why they couldn't do that is to make it an elite, because there was no place on the design of the blaster to actually store another mag. So, as I said, it is a mega blaster. It only shoots mega darts. It has a 6-round magazine. And the feet per second on the Centurion is kind of really hard to average out, considering it does shoot mega darts. It does shoot them anywhere between 70 and 85 feet per second, depending on the dart and how it loads, and the rest of that story. So anyways, the Mega Centurion, one of my favorite sniper blasters, but is it better than this one? And that is the Ultra Pharaoh. So this is obviously the newer blaster of the two, because it's part of Nerf's newer line, the Ultra series. So meaning in that it can only shoot Ultra darts, and it was released in 2020. It holds 10 darts in its magazine, and one of the cool things about the Pharaoh is the tack rail on the bottom actually has 2 locking positions in it, and the last blaster to actually have that 2 locking positions on one tack rail was the Rhino Fire. The Ultra Pharaoh is a blaster in the Roadblocks Nerf Strike game. And just a quick note, the bipod on the Pharaoh is not actually, does not come with the blaster. That is actually the Centurion's bipod, just FYI. It shoots its Ultra Darts roughly 102 feet per second, which is extremely fast, extremely hard for a Nerf blaster. But is it accurate? That's the big question.
So after the shooting is done and we see which one is more accurate, I will let you know which one I want to take into battle when it comes to a sniper blaster.
With the target at 65 feet. Okay, so the rules of the target shooting are very easy. 5 shots each for each blaster, and pretty much whoever has the better accuracy wins. Up first, the Nerf Ultra 1. Now, the Centurion.
So which one am I going to choose to take into a battle if I'm allowed to? I mean, it's kind of obvious. Was there any really competition? It's the Pharaoh, for sure. I mean, this thing just shoots harder. The Ultra Darts have more distance, more speed, and when it comes to the sniper class, you have to have the ability to take out your target. Obviously with the Centurion, I can't even get it to the 65 feet that I'm trying to. So what good is it going to be in a battle where I see a target that's maybe, 66 feet and I can't, do my arc shot? I haven't got a chance. This thing's going straight in. It's taking them out. So it's the Pharaoh all the way. Do you agree or not? Leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, all that kind of stuff. And as always, keep on nerfing.